Hello, everybody. I'm just making a video. I'm gonna try to make it as quick as I can, but I know I'm going to get sidetracked a lot during this video. But I kind of gave up before because my camera, this one right here, it's you can't really see it. There's such a glare. Oh, there we go. It's a Coolpix. It's an amazing color, and it's just like a digital camera that happens to have a video recorder in it. I don't have any fancy thing. You can probably tell that in my videos. But it was like, oh, this format is not formatted to be on YouTube. And I was like, so I decided not to make a video for a long time until today when something on Tumblr, my love, ticked me off. I'll tell you a few things about me really quick just to kind of give you a background. One, I am a conservative, and I'm not like 100% conservative. Actually, the conservative politician that like my family kind of liked, we actually don't like him anymore. And we, as in like my family, I don't know a lot about it. I know like what my family says, and you have to think like who you probably like is who your family likes or who your friends like. It's kind of what you grow up with, and that just happens to be my view as well. Anyways, I'm not 100% conservative, but my views tend to be more on the conservative side. So I do classify myself as a Republican and a conservative one. Also, two, I am Catholic. Yes, I'm a Catholic kid, and yes, I love, I don't know, I love having faith, and I tend to have a lot of faith in people, sometimes a little too much. But anyways, to go on to that, three, I'm in drama club. The drama club at my school is incredible. We have an amazing director and like a prop lady. She does everything. But we have an amazing group, and the kids that are in it are the best group of kids you will ever meet in your entire life. And if you're one of them watching this, I love you, and I mean, you know what I mean. If you're in a group like that, either like a youth group at your church, or just like a group of kids that like is always really, really nice and accepting and loves everybody, whatever color they are, or whoa, got dark, or you know, it doesn't matter. That we don't judge, and obviously you judge people all the time just because you're human, but it doesn't matter. Like, you have to meet a person to be able to truly like have a say about who they are as a person, and even then you can't really know. But I was on Tumblr, and I saw a view, like not a view, a post, and I viewed it, and I reblogged it with an extremely long comment, excuse me, about the thing as a whole, and it says, how conservatives view homosexuals. And then there's like a picture of like a guy with one of those smirks that's like, and then, I can't really do it, but it's a great face. And he's all purple, and he has a rainbow, and if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. And then he kind of casts a spell on, like, a heterosexual guy, and he's like, and, somehow his, like, gay rays turn him into a homosexual. So, obviously, a fantastical kind of a thing. And if you read it again, it says, how conservatives view homosexuals. Now, like I said, I'm very accepting, and yes, I'm Catholic, but a lot of people tend to think that a lot of Catholics are homophobes, and that's not true. Of course there are, and those are usually people who are like, everything in the Bible is like, it's the law. It's everything that's like true and real, and like everything that it says, and I actually haven't read that in the Bible, but it must be in there. I haven't read the whole Bible. A lot of people don't. But it's not true, and you can't say, like, everyone who's got green eyes is a vampire, so stay away, don't talk to them, they'll get you. Like, that's not true. You can't just judge people with green eyes. Same thing, you can't judge people who are conservative. So anyways, I'm going to read what I wrote here. I tried to do it really, really fast. It started like 5 minutes long. It is 5 minutes long right now. So, okay, here we go. It's really, really poorly written. So I'm very sorry. I'm a much better writer than this. I just had to get it out. So here we go. Not true. Don't try to pinpoint a group of people that have one thing in common, their political views. I guess that's what this is trying to say about all conservatives against all gay people. But that's not always true. Listen to your own advice and don't pinpoint a group of people. This is completely hypocritical. Sure, some people are homophobic, or say they're not, and try to justify their beliefs, but not every conservative is like that. I'm very conservative, not 100%, but I do agree with a bit of what they believe. I am always so hurt to be called homophobic or racist just because of who I think should be president or what types of laws should be in place. No, I'm not homophobic. No, I'm not racist. And no, I don't have any particular views on gay people or a gay marriage. If they love each other, why do we care? But some do. Even if it's not their place. They care about things that they don't have a right to change or have a say in. But don't think just because one politician or a group of politicians believe in a similar belief that is not your own, that every single person who didn't vote for Obama, or wouldn't have if they were old enough to vote, or every person who has a different belief than you is automatically against gay people, or go against, or against people of different backgrounds. I have sat around listening to this BS for too long and to not say anything about it. I mean, just because I also happen to be Catholic, I lost my spot, of course. Just because I happen to be Catholic, that does not back up any of your theories. Everyone is different. Everyone has different views. Even if it's similar, they're different. And just because they're not your own doesn't mean that you have any right to say anything bad about them. Don't judge, ever. You don't know me and every other conservative. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I just don't see why every single person has to judge others for what they believe or what color their skin is. And for many people who happen to say the same as me, as I'm saying right now, to you, they don't always obey their own advice. Take a step back and look at what you can do to stop the government's corrupt doings. Making a dumb, colorful post on Tumblr just to get a few likes and reblogs isn't going to do much. I'm sorry, but I needed to say something about this, and I'm also sorry for how poorly this may be written. I'm not in my AP language arts mode. So now that this video is like close to 8 minutes long, I just wanted to get that out. Please don't judge me, and don't judge anyone if you don't know them. And obviously you judge people when you hear gossip, and it's bad to gossip, but a lot of people do it. I'm guessing everybody. But seriously, it's not cool to judge people. It's not cool to put a group of people in a corner and just say crap about them, because it's not always true. And yes, there might be someone, probably a lot of people, who believe that the gay marriage should be abolished, and they obviously have thrown that out there because that happened. But now it's coming back, and it's those people that are helping it come back that are actually doing the right thing for that cause. You have to really want to do something about what you're talking about on this to make a difference. And making this post isn't doing a whole lot. Yeah, it's telling people, like, oh, I don't like the conservatives. But honestly, like, you may not know a lot about them. And the people, it says 320 notes, so not a whole lot, but quite a few people believe in the same thing. And okay, that's fine. I'm angry, yes, but I don't hate any of you for reblogging that or liking it. Like, I have nothing against you. I don't like to see this happen, and I'm not saying you're harassing me or anything, but it's sad to see, and it hurts me as a conservative. And I added in the whole racist part and the Catholic part. I'm not saying anything bad about Obama. I just didn't believe in a lot of the views that he had, and I'm not old enough to, be, a voter yet, and, if I was old enough, I wouldn't have voted for him. But that's not because of anything of where he came from, of what color he is, what color his eyes are, for that matter. And someone told me, like, oh, you're not voting for Obama? You wouldn't vote for Obama? Like, in our school election thing, our poll. And I was like, no. And they're like, oh, so you're racist. I'm like, no, I'm not racist. Thank you very much. So just try not to do that to people, because we don't like it. And would you want me to call you some name? No, because I can't think of any names to call you, and I don't want to call you any names. But I don't like being called, you know, things that I'm not. And I'm human. My feelings got hurt, and that post did it to me. So I don't want to lose any followers on Tumblr because of that. But if it bothers you that I posted that, I'm sorry, but I can't really apologize for... I know I'm sorry, but I can't apologize. But I can't really apologize for that. It's how I felt, and I had to say something about it. Sorry for in the background. Actually, in two places. This one right there must be my computer, and that one's the TV, which I'm not actually watching. I think it's on the Golf Network. It's on the Golf Network. I'm not watching it. It's just taping. So, thanks for watching. If you watched the whole thing, kudos to you, because this is super, super long. I was just bored. I haven't done a video in a really long time. Not going to edit this one at all. So, yeah. I love Tumblr, and I'm on it all the time. And if you want to follow me, definitely follow me, because I post some funny things. I mostly reblog things because I just do. But, I got some cool stuff on there. A lot of Johnny Depp, a lot of Harry Potter lately, a lot of fashion, a lot of things that I love. So, if you love any of those things, nature and such, you should definitely follow me. I'll put the link to my Tumblr somewhere, probably under here. So, you should definitely look me up, and, yeah, thanks for watching if you did. Even part of it. Thanks for watching part of it. So, yeah, I just wanted to get that out there, and I love you guys. I'm sorry I haven't made a video. I might make another one right now, so we'll see. Hopefully this one gets on. Ah! Sorry, I was trying to find the stop button, but I love you.